Welcome to my channel, Scorpio. I'm Gemmy. Welcome to Gemmy's Road to Spirituality. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of May 2021. I have pre-shuffled all the three decks that I'm going to use for your reading, and probably I'm blocked in my throat chakra to communicate to you, this Scorpio, for the month of May. Is that you're actually going to be awakened, and it's what I'm feeling going beyond and through everybody and everything that is standing in your way, because you're going to a more deeper level of consciousness about yourself, about the truth, about your situation that you're dealing with. Mostly with love, I'm feeling the struggle, because I reshuffled the decks, as I said, and I connected with each and every one of the decks, specifically with all the cards that wanted to actually show themselves more in the pre-shuffle. I saw a lot of maybe in the past struggling with love as well, but struggling with yourself, and it's probably what are you dealing with at this time as well. And it is on all three decks. I saw a need and a want of balancing of whatever you're investing in and the reciprocation of it with the Six of Pentacles. I saw a lot of swords as well. I saw the King and Queen of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. Maybe you're struggling as well financially, or you're helping somebody in your family or in your surroundings, maybe a friend or a co-worker or somebody that is in your family, as I said, or a partner that you're dealing with as well. You're supporting your family, and this is something probably that you're struggling as well financially, but not very much, because you're very consistent and you're very passionate for what you do as well. But what I felt as well, it was this deep awakening and this going beyond whatever you probably experienced in the past, in this lifetime, regarding your relationships. Probably you're connecting with somebody right now that it's reciprocating, and it is this something that you probably made you understand or balance whatever situations you dealt with in the past. So yes, I see the Queen of Wands. I pre-shuffled and I saw the Devil, but I didn't want to mention it. And see, I cannot actually I'm really struggling with my throat chakra. There is something about communication, something that is lacking, something that was not communicated maybe from the past, something that is miscommunicated regarding your situation, your partnership as well. The Queen of Wands talks about confidence and strength. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe this is you have Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're struggling probably as well with confidence, self-confidence, as well with the strength and the power that you actually need to recognize within yourself, that you need to actually activate and go through, and maybe taming your demons as well, doing that inner work that you're probably pulled and pushed by the divine. I see the Hangman here. This talks about peace through self-discipline. So you're self-disciplining yourself, or you've been self-disciplining yourself, or the spirit actually led you through this path of self-discipline, because I said you're very mental focused, and emotionally probably you're going to be triggered because of something from the past, something that you probably didn't communicate, you didn't took out, as I wanted to actually burp. Some things that you actually probably you didn't digest it too long regarding a situation, or regarding your position or your situation, or your standing position regarding the situation as well. The Hangman, it's about talking about self-discipline, and it's an uncomfortable position, of course. Freedom from distraction. So you're freeing yourself from distraction, because you're probably focused right now much more on this probably activation of your Kundalini, or maybe awakening, or maybe some type of revelation that you're going to go through starting in this month, or you already are starting, you have started the process. The divine is actually at work, because the Hangman, it's some energy, it's some type of energy that is actually longing. It's not just for a few days. It can stay months and years in our development, spiritual development as well, process of recognition of ourselves, awakenings, ascension. King of Cups here I see as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Magician. As you can see, normally I don't have problems with my throat chakra, but when I start, depending on the readings, I really get really triggered and stuck or blocked or attacked in my throat chakra. And this is something that maybe you have to heal, not communicating with somebody that you're actually dealing here in your situation, Scorpios, in the month of May. Maybe with somebody that is a Gemini or a Virgo, or they have Gemini, Virgo in their chart. They may have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is you, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're Scorpio. And the Hangman can be Pisces, can be Aries, can be everybody for me as well. So I'm going to take the Hangman, the uncomfortable, illumination, clarity, but this is actually self-imposed in some manner by you, Scorpios. You're going to want to go through actually, or keep on going through this Hangman energy here for the month of May, because it's going to bring a lot of clarity, illumination for you, activation in your chakras as well, all over, and all deep 7 deep points in your body, that is going to actually start healing or balancing or triggering something within you to actually start doing some type of healing, release, balancing act, recognition about yourself, about the process that you're going through as well. With the King of Cups, emotionally, you're very balanced, you're very, very mature, you're kind, you're generous, you're nurturing towards others, you're nurturing towards yourself, self-love. You actually acknowledge truly your emotions, you understand truly your emotions regarding the situation that you're dealing with, or you are actually in. With the Hangman, it is here for a while, from a while ago maybe, or this month. You're going to be very, very acknowledging this Hangman energy in your situation, is what I'm feeling as well. With the Magician, you have all the elements, you have everything within yourself, regarding the manifestation, regarding the push and the pull in the law of attraction, and all the laws that actually this Magician is actually acquired of, because you have everything deep within yourself, and you have everything in your chart. I might say that you are the 13th zodiac sign as well, or you're dealing with somebody that is actually having much more than everything that is present in the 12 zodiac signs, all the 12 planets, all the 12 houses here. There is something much more, and this is the the infinite sign that is here, that actually means spirit, infinite time, infinite space, infinity, never ending, type of love and type of creation, abundance within yourself, recognition, connection. This is a very powerful spiritual card with the Magician here. A Scorpio, you're very powerful, as spiritual being. You're very recognized because you have done some type of healing, clearing, meditation, clarity, everything that is needed in a very, very self-disciplined manner, and freedom from distraction. You don't distract yourself easily nowadays, or in this month you're not going to be distracting yourself as maybe other people will want to interfere in your development, in your process. I see the 10 of Wands as well here for you, regarding you. Maybe there is something that it's still in near you or influencing you, maybe from a past relationship or a past thing that you had been going on, that you probably had to learn from. This is a lot of responsibility or burden. You feel responsible, you feel burdened, you had to heal and release a lot of things. You have hope for the future as well. You had to go through some shit. I have the moon here, which is a subtlety, mystery, and instinct. So you actually done some deep work, through your subconscious mind as well, going deep within yourself, seeing and recognizing the dark side or the other side of things. You maybe during the night you had dreams, premonitions, divination, interpretation of visions, something like that, that actually made you understand that your worth, your value, because now you're actually transparent towards yourself, you're healing yourself. Sleepless nights you've done, you went through a dark night of the soul as well, regarding love, partnership, unconditional love with the Two of Cups. This is a card of this is the Two of Cups. Yes, this is card of temperance, of balance, of moderation as well. It's actually depicted into Two of Cups, and temperance is one, and this is actually the divine that wanted to actually bring you towards somebody or with somebody that is actually divinely guided here. And it's an unconditional love. It's a divine love. It is a very, very free and, no strings attached, very, very healthy, very balanced love, accepting and, being kind towards each other, understanding one another, forgiving one another, being very, very, clear and open-minded, with our emotions in check, knowing who we are and what we deserve, and actually, going with the flow in love, actually. And I see the devil again, which is all the temptation, attachment, control, freakiness, whatever, and the Fool behind that, which tells me that yes, you've been burdened in the past, and you had a lot of responsibility when we talk about love. And I see again the Page of Swords that I saw before as well for you Scorpios in the month of May, which talks about caution and potential. In your shuffling, I saw it in the reverse, so somebody that actually didn't see potential with, or maybe you took caution and that person had potential, but you turn it over or you rejected it, I might say, regarding your love situation in the past, something that happened regarding your situation, Scorpios. I'm going to shuffle this deck. And the Devil in the reverse and the King of Wands. I'm going to use the Midway Tarot, the Centennial Edition here for you before I use, of course, the Illuminated Tarot by Kathleen Keegan. Very, very beautiful. It made me work a little bit when I got this deck a year ago or maybe 2 years ago. I see the Devil here for you in the reverse and the King of Wands. So maybe you're dealing, Scorpios, with somebody that is actually has Capricorn in their chart as well, and an Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands here with the Devil in the reverse, and they watching actually the Devil in the reverse. They actually defeated something. Maybe they fighted their demons or the temptation or something that is actually seen clear by this King of Wands regarding your situation. Or maybe this is you. This is a King of Action. This King of Wands took action in the past here regarding your situation to actually live in temptation or whatever, give in temptation, be very player type of mode, having addictions, being a control freak, whatever it might be. They wanted to control the situation, and they were actually used or fucked by the devil in some sort of way because they dealt with the devil. They probably tried to make a deal with the devil, or they dealt with the devil in some sort of manner here regarding this situation. But you Scorpios, regarding your energy here, you are actually illuminated, you're self-disciplined, you're actually going through a very, very healing and balanced emotional acceptance regarding your situation, regarding whatever was produced or chosen in the situation. And with the Magician, with the Gemini Virgo here, you're actually in manifestation mode. It doesn't matter, you're probably gonna face this situation, but something in May, maybe regarding this King of Wands with the Devil in the reverse, is gonna be something that is gonna show you or open your eyes or trigger you in some sort of form of shape for you to actually acknowledge something or get totally the clarity, or the true connection is going to be made between you and this person, because you as well might have Capricorn in your chart, or maybe you have defeated this devil with you having Capricorn in your chart. And where the Capricorn stands in your chart, guys, something was actually completed, seen clearly, freed and released, of course, healed, accepted. Something that you had to accept, Scorpio, regarding this situation with the Devil in the reverse. Now you see that you actually can mend something, or you can fix, or something can be fixed, because this devil actually in the reverse upright. It can be all type of mental constriction, mentality, a belief system, teachings from your family, from the roots, from where you were born and raised in, all this type of, you know, freakiness, lies, deceit, deceitful ideas, incomplete belief systems about the truth, or, you know, not having the knowledge about the truth. This is the devil. The ignorance can be the devil. But in this aspect for you, Scorpios, regarding the devil in the reverse, you don't have this blockage anymore. The devil is not here valid anymore. The devil is unchained. It's cut from the situation, because now you have faced the devil. This, for me, you have faced that devil, and you know that devil, Scorpios. So it's not going to phase you anymore because of this hangman, and because of this king of cups, and because of this magician here. You're going to have some type of clarity, some, you know, something beyond that probably you haven't seen before, because I feel like beyond energy, beyond understanding, something that goes, you know, to the root of the situation, quite deep for you. But it is at a mental level, at an emotional level, and at a even more deeper level with the hangman. And we started with a hangman here. So spiritually, you're doing the work. You have done the work. You have this illumination, clarity beyond, and nothing. It's actually the energy that I felt that came across me, and just went so deep, you know, in all my chakras. It made me go beyond, because it's like much more than whatever you thought it's going to be, maybe, or much more than probably you never been activated, or you never understood it before. But now, this time, starting this month for you, Scorpios, you're going to understand it at a much more deeper level. And I see the Queen of Cups here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So we have the same match from two different decks here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the King of Cups, which is your main energy that you're dealing with this month, Scorpios. And it's regarding love, something that you had to be illuminated regarding love. Or you're going to be, you know, going to have clarity regarding this love, regarding this masculine Queen of King of Cups, sorry, and then the feminine Queen of Cups. And we have a King of Wands, Queen of Cups. You might be dealing with a masculine energy of Aries, Leo, Sag, and you are this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know, Moon, rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. All the, you know, in all the aspects, something is maybe regarding, maybe this person, this King of Wands, is Sun, Aries, Leo, Sag, and your Moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Masculine, feminine, it's actually reflecting and mirroring, and you're actually contemplating this love that now you understand. Maybe Scorpios with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is your element here. Now, regarding your emotion, you're balancing those emotions. You have been fixated on this cup of love because it meant that you found your self-love. You drank this cup, you took it for yourself, because in the past, maybe you, Scorpios, you didn't have this cup of self-love for yourself. You didn't give yourself this chance, this opportunity of, you know, taking the self-love as, you know, a present, a gift that you actually owe to yourself. And maybe this is what you had to learn, or you had to go through here emotionally. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is very predominant in your reading here, because it talks so much about, you know, knowing our worth, knowing our value, knowing how precious we are, how valuable we are as individuals, as people, with you know, with the element of love here. It means that something in the way got lost, because the devil wanted to steal that love. And the devil is that you know, the conceptions that we actually give away from ourselves. We don't actually self-value ourselves. We sell ourselves short. We don't believe in ourselves. We believe all the lies and the bullshit that other people bring, you know, upon us, even if it's our mama and our dada, you know, it's our mother and our father, our brother or sister or auntie or grandmother or grandfather. And this is actually comes and, you know, takes upon our lives when we are children and we are raised in this, you know, understanding, maybe, or It's, you don't see yourself in a gorgeous manner, and you don't believe in yourself. But now this is actually over with the devil in the reverse here. You now understand self-love. You understand self-value, self-worth, that you're actually worth for. You're actually worth to die for. And others for you, and you for others. You truly understand the value of love and of self-love. And this is the most important thing for you in the month of May, Scorpios. I see the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feeling left out in the cold, or not having enough financially as well, being abandoned by, some point of other people's helping you. The loved one, maybe that, pair that you actually chose in the past, someone that you actually are dealing with, they are not actually giving you enough, or they left you outside in the cold. They didn't actually care at a point, or in the way that they took the situation regarding you, Scorpios. And see, I cannot actually speak right now. Is that they actually stole from you, or they took from you, or they were greedy. They pretended to actually invest something or to give something that it was not ever there. And for the feminine energy, you feel actually abandoned in the situation, and the masculine energy feels actually bruised and battered and wounded and hurt and disappointed and alone and in the cold, not having enough, actually missing some part of his bodies here, of his body, because he actually fucked it up in some sort of manner, the masculine. And then the feminine as well, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, abandoned by this masculine, whatever. If you're the feminine energy, yes, you have been actually kicked to the curb by this masculine energy, which is the King of Wands, which is actually watching attentively this, the devil in the reverse. They did something, they chose something from their past that it actually didn't work. It turned into a fucking shit. And then regarding you, you're actually looking towards this King of Wands, swords, I want to say. Maybe they want to actually acknowledge, or they acknowledge some type of truth with swords energy as well. But regarding your emotions, Scorpio, as feminine energy here, you are actually satisfied and completed in your emotions. And even if they actually kicked you to the curb, abandoned you, or left you, for dead, you actually understood what was, what happened even in the past life. I saw the 6 of Cups as well. But something regarding, being betrayed, left out, out of the equation, not being considered. Something about not being considered, not being seen worthy of, whatever position you have. Regarding even your, yourself and your energy here that you're dealing with. You're seeing your worth, doing the work, doing the inner work, balancing the love that you have for yourself and others and the divine, and, and then manifesting, because you're capable to actually bring some type of clarity, some type of balance regarding the situation, because your intentions are good with the King of Cups here regarding your energy, Scorpio. And as well, 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the air energy here. Yes, maybe you have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or maybe this person dealt with somebody that has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that actually it's a betrayer. They stabbed them in the heart, and because of the devil here being present, they stabbed you in the heart as well. With the 2 of Wands, actually, you have the whole world in your hand. You understand the past, and now you're actually grabbing only for the present moment, while you want to manifest, or you want to move towards the future here. So now you have the path, the path that you want to go on. In your situation here, Scorpio, Knight of Cups, you have love for somebody, or somebody has love for you with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But looking at the situation here with the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and 2 of Wands, which I saw in the pre-shuffle as well, I didn't want to consider this energy. I thought I'm going to go with the flow, and the cards are going to show me. And yes, they show me that you had to learn so much, from this, abandonment. First of all, you abandoned yourself, because when we don't believe in ourselves, we abandon ourselves. And this is the truth. Regarding what is happening in our lives, the manifestation that we actually allow to happen in our circumstances. With the Three of Swords, you have been actually betrayed in love. You actually were considered shit in the past relationships that you actually dealt with, that they were meant to actually teach you a very important lesson of self-love, and then not actually keeping yourself, in relationships stuck, even if it's a commitment, marriage, whatever type of agreement it is, or understanding, or whatever, regarding your partnerships in the past. You allowed people to actually take from you, make you very unstable, make you feel abandoned, because you allowed it. You actually didn't understood the value and the worth and the position that you were supposed to be actually standing in, the energy, the understanding, of your position regarding the situation. And this actually made you, propelled you to some type of, understanding regarding the past relationships, or whatever it was, or it is actually revealed to you in this month of May. It's going to propel you towards the future here. You're going to take the higher path. You see here that you have all the opportunities in the world, because you hold the entire world in your hand. You have this possibility of manifestation. You learned, you saw all the mishaps, the failures, regarding, the partnerships, the situations that you dealt with, that you allowed, in your life, in your surroundings, in your, circumstances. And then from this, actually, you turn this abandonment, this pain, this unworthiness that other people try to show you, or, you allow them to actually do it, in your circumstances, propelled you and made you transform this pain, this abandonment, into power, into grace, into, the ability to actually transform yourself and transform situations, transform people, transform the circumstances that, they were made and they were actually not proper for you, or you now see clearly exactly where you failed, or you allow this failure to happen regarding your partnership, regarding these circumstances that you're dealing with here, Scorpio, in the month of May. And with the Knight of Cups, you have love for somebody. You want to go towards somebody and actually show love, send a message of, emotion, care for somebody with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This might be you now. You understand that you need to open your heart and you have to go forward with confidence. We have the Six of Swords here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mental breakthrough, moving forward mentally. Something mentally you understand, because Three of Swords is actually have to go, to understand your, heart, heartbreak and heart pain and disappointment. You have to go through your head, so it's understood on both level. It happened in the emotional, level, and on a mental level for you, this Three of Swords. So it's double swords. It's like your heart was pierced quite a few times, and your head was pierced as well. Each and every time that you allowed this, or you actually you went through these situations where people actually took from you, make you feel that you're not enough, left you out in the cold, or abandoned you, or gaslighted you, or whatever they did regarding in your situation, made you each and every time to actually open your heart and feel the pain, and then have the understanding, which is not easy for from nobody to go through this type of energy of Three of Swords. But now you have that mental breakthrough, and this is actually together a Nine of Swords, a fragmented air energy here that you have dealt with for quite some time, Scorpio, regarding this partner that you're having here, that fucked with the devil, and or was fucked by the devil with no Vaseline, whatever it happened here. But now you're moving forward. You don't have much clarity, or probably you're not going to feel that you have all the clarity that you need regarding, this moving forward decision that you're making to actually go and show love towards somebody, or put love in the situation, actually. I have as well Six of Pentacles. Now you understand what you sow, you're going to reap. If you're going to be fair, you're going to receive fairness as well. But understand that if you're not going to invest in something, that something is not going to invest in you back in the same measure. And this is maybe some type of the lesson, part of the lesson that you're supposed to understand as well regarding your situation, Scorpio. A fair and balanced give and take because of the scales here in the picture. You have to be fair in whatever you're actually investing in, whatever it belongs to the divine, what it's owed to you, what it's owed to the divine, and what it's owed to others in the same balanced, fair measure. If it's unbalanced, if it's unfairness, this is not going to work. So now you understand the value and the balance of this, give and take, giving and receiving. And with the 6-6, it's actually that, balance and, clarity in your thoughts. And then in the 3-dimensional, you understand that if you're not going to take, a step forward in the same measure as this person, you cannot expect for this person to come towards you in the same way and give in the same way, in the same fairness, in the same balanced way, as you actually understand that you deserve, that you are worth it, and as you understand and acknowledge and you show the other person that they are worth it as well, because of what you had to experience, this unfairness with the 5 of Pentacles. And then 5 and 6, it's 11 Pentacles here, which is fragmented energy of Earth. It's a 2 of Pentacles. You juggled 2 people. You juggled, as in this card is shown. It was a third party situation. I saw the 3 of Pentacles as well in the reverse when I was shuffling, because my 3 of Pentacles always stays in the reverse. I don't know. I never put it like this, but I think it was shuffled like that. The 6 of Pentacles tells me here that you were unfair regarding your divine partner, or they were unfair towards you because they gave to another party because of the 3 of Swords. They betrayed you in love with the third party energy, Scorpios. And this is the karma. This is actually what you're supposed to understand because of the past and because of the experience that you allowed and you actually went through here, which are quite, very important lessons, but they are very, very difficult, very difficult. And yes, of course, you struggled with, being alone and, being alone for a long time regarding this situation. 2 separated people that, you've been separated for a long time and even lifetimes from this person. But there is something that is happening here that is going to balance everything, because now you see clearly it's going to go through beyond whatever you think this month for you, Scorpios. At an, emotional, mental, and spiritual level for you. It's what I felt very, very clear. I see the Knight of Pentacles as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And yes, now together we have a 3 of Pentacles. It is very, very slow movement, but this is the only Knight that is going to actually finish the finish line, go through the finish line here. The things are not actually stagnated. They are actually made balanced. They are actually made and understood. And I see Justice card as well here. Ace of Swords for you guys. See, somebody doesn't want you to hear this, but the truth is going to be out. You're receiving justice, double justice, and double truth here. And this is talks about as well Libra card. I did the Libra, reading before this. This is Libra energy. This is justice. This talks about marriage. Maybe you've been married with this person in a lifetime, or you're supposed to marry this person in a lifetime, in this lifetime. And this person has Libra, maybe predominantly in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then, of course, there is you here. Scorpio, you don't have much cups, but I have this cup here. The Knight of Cups, which is the message of, of emotion, of love, with a mental clarity. But it's as well the balance of, the reciprocation between you guys, actually the moving forward with stability and groundedness and manifestation. This intent, this actually Knight of Pentacles is going to be very stable, very grounded, very different energy. It's going to bring a balance because now with the 3 of Pentacles, the fragmented energy of Earth for you here, Scorpio, it means that you're willing, or they're willing now to work with you, because the divine has showed them clearly with the Hangman here and the Magician exactly the potential, or is showing to you the potential this month of May, to actually go towards this person, even if you feel that it's so slow, like the snail. It's still gonna go very, very quickly. It's still actually manifesting because the divine is actually at work behind the scene. Probably there is something that you don't see with this stagnated energy of the Knight of Pentacles, but the divine is working on both sides for you guys, for you and your partner that you're dealing here with, or this situation regarding love that you want to truly go forward with this Knight of Cups. And then I saw the Justice. As I said, the Justice talks about balance, talks about clarity, talks about the truth. It talks about divine, justice. There is as well a purpose, and I said marriage for these people. You're supposed to marry this person, and you're going to receive this activation of truth, or this truth coming towards you. Maybe there is something from the divine that is coming, regarding this, what is just and fair, for you to actually take action towards, or regarding whatever you're supposed to still balance on, have the self discipline about, and the clarity. Maybe you're understanding now the path that you're supposed to be taking, or the things that you're supposed to actually moving forward, and this is what you're going to do. But it requires probably a leap of faith with the Fool here. All right, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, the World, Hangman again. So yes, you both kind of go through the same energy, guys, here. The Fool card for you here tells me about a brand new leap of faith. Is required faith for you guys here for this brand new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, the feminine energy of Earth here, on top of the Queen of Cups. You're more stable and grounded here because you're actually investing in yourself, in the Earth energy here, Scorpio, or this person sees you as very, very, grounded and abundant, very hardworking, very focused on your pentacle there. But you're actually doing like multiple things here, Scorpios. Or if you're the masculine energy, your feminine energy here with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, very, very stable and grounded in their emotions and in their financial, in their business, in their home, in their, manifestation on the three-dimensional, whatever aspects of their life. Maybe only business, finances, being hard on manifestation at work. Maybe they have kids. This feminine energy that you're dealing with, they have kids as well. They're a mother figure here. The Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart here. This is a Thief card. This person actually, maybe she realizes that in the past she stole from herself. Look at this yellow in these cards. I mean, they're full of yellow. There is some type of clarity. The sun is shining bright here. Maybe if on this feminine energy that I'm talking here about, Queen of Cups, this can be you because main energy is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For sure, you're this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. Very, very abundant. You took that leap of faith, or you see clearly this month that you need to take a leap of faith and just jump. Just be a fool and just believe and just go with the flow because the divine's got you. Whatever he's trying to actually put you in this unworthy place in your partnership here, that I'm thinking that I'm reading about this divine partnership that you're as well dealing with, or this partner that you're dealing with. I don't see really clearly, but because of the spiritual cards here and all the love and all this suit of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water suit that I see here for you guys, it's very, very spiritual for me that you're dealing with somebody that is actually very spiritual, very activated. Maybe they're going through the same almost mirroring experience that you're going through here. It's what I'm feeling very, very clearly. At one, in my crown chakra and my third eye here, it's actually something projecting that it's telling me that you both had to be awakened in a different manner here. And you had to go through these experiences that you had to go through. But look, somebody was trying to put you in the cold, stole from you, try to mind fuck you. You have like an opponent, an enemy, that it might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that wanted to ruin your finances or wanted to see you, separated with this partner that you're dealing with here. Scorpio, it's what I'm feeling as well. a thief, a murderer, a very, very tricky person that is in the middle of this situation, or it was, but now you see it clearly. If you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart as well, the Seven of Swords is looking at this Three of Swords, as you can see in the back. They know that this person knows that they broke your heart. They treated you like trash. They stabbed you in the heart multiple times. If I'm not talking only in this lifetime, we're talking about multiple lifetimes as well. They chose somebody else and they left you, abandoned. And now this is probably in the time that you're supposed to come back and learn everything that you actually missed in past lives, or you didn't see, or you're not able to fulfill complete regarding this manifestation that you're supposed to probably have in the past life. But now we have the Nine of Cups as well here for you, Scorpio. This is a card of wish fulfillment. Emotionally, you're quite okay. You're still missing a cup of love. Maybe it's a cup of self-love regarding you or your partner, but hopefully not, because of having the King and Queen of Cups here. I really believe that you and this partner that you're dealing with here, you both have happiness and contentment in your emotions. You balance your emotions very well. You know your emotions. You go deep in your emotions. But probably somebody is actually drinking too much as well, being very, very heartbroken, or you've been actually dealing with some type of taking too much into something like alcohol, drugs, or some type of addiction at this carnal level of you're addict or they're addict of something, but for sure they're heartbroken, and because being heartbroken, they look to actually go down in them, in the situation, in a numbing probably place. They go to a numbing place to actually realize what is going on, because something ended here. A very huge cycle ended for you guys here. Something that you really understood, you released, and you understand. You see clearly those that actually tried to break you, and they broke your heart. They steal from you. They went behind your back. They betrayed you. They are like the worst of the worst, people, because you saw this and you understand this now because of your heartbreak. And this is not the first time that this happened for you. Maybe you're getting this month to the conclusion, or you get to acknowledge or to understand exactly what you allowed, or this person allowed, regarding your situation and whatever caused. But now you come to a place of maturity with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups, very sitting on your throne here emotionally, and in the three-dimensional, in your position in as a Queen of Pentacles here in this energy. Your position is very stable and grounded and mature. There is a transformation. There is maturity coming here for you, Scorpio, this month. This is what I'm feeling as well. And then the Hangman again. So your partner here is dealing with the Six of Swords. Yes, in some sort of way, you probably think that they're still stuck, but they're illuminated. Even if they're going to still be here in this position of the Hangman, the partner the person that you're dealing here with, is going to do them good, not harm, actually. And the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck here for you guys, that tells me that if somebody's contemplating coming towards you, contemplating, what kind of manner they're going to present themselves towards you in the passionate and creative kind of way. I'm going to clarify as well with a Mystic Mondays deck as well. I see the World here. I pre-shuffled as well this deck, and I saw with this deck I almost had this clarity of going beyond within yourselves and against those that actually stand in your way. I see here the Strength card, Leo energy, very beautiful deck with a lot of colors. But this talks about fighting the demons within, and actually finding the strength to actually recognize that you have the strength and the ability to actually move on regarding this situation, Scorpios. You know happiness depends on you. And I have Justice as well, which is Libra on top of the Fool. Yes, you're receiving justice regarding this situation. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Now you're gonna have that triggering, that clarity, that activation that is going to show you something very, very important regarding your situation here, this partnership that you've been dealing with. And then the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody that is actually quite, detached of their emotions, but they're very, very clear in their thoughts. They have all the facts, the clarity. They're very intellectual, very smart, very clear, very fair, very just. This person stands there with a sword, not up, but, quite down. She's very fair and reasonable, this Queen of Swords here. They're going to actually come straight to the point. Probably this person that you're dealing with has Libra, or you have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you have as well Leo, very interesting here in your chart, or this person that you're dealing with, it's a Leo. They have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini in their chart. Oh, I see the Sun as well, Leo energy as well. This is talking about the masculine energy. This is the divine masculine energy. This is the card that talks about the self, because Leo is about self. Leo, it's about that self-illumination, self-work, perspective, self-clarity, self-acknowledgement. This is the inner child. This is actually the happiest card in the deck. This is a revelation, clarity, clarity, balance, abundance, meditation, a brand new beginning. Look, she's meditating. She's holding that position of, going, inhaling deep within, connecting with her own self, and then just releasing that to the divine and having that clarity, that abundance, that, everything, everything that you actually need to move forward, because you have the sun shining really very, very bright on top of your, whatever mental unbalance or unclarity that you had in the past, or the inability to actually feel that you have the strength and the power regarding this situation, because this card stays on top of the devil in the reverse. So you defeated something very, very not easy, Scorpios, and this is the beauty of it. You actually are a warrior, the wounded warrior, it seems. You had to go through a lot of, heartbrokenness and wounding, and a lot of pain, a lot of bruises, and a lot of people that actually triggered you and treated you unfairly and unjustly and violently and horribly, I'll have to say. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups, something is finished here. It's an end of something. 9 is a finishing number for me. 10 is actually being completed, but you're finishing something here very, very important regarding your circumstances, regarding love, whatever happened in the past here in this lifetime, and something probably that you come with, because I feel past lives as well. I connected with my past lives, and I'm going very, I have, my mind goes and I just connect with the moment, and I know that is not this lifetime. I know it's a past life. And this is what I'm feeling here with the Temperance as well. The divine is actually balancing the fact regarding yourself and regarding your partnership, what you're dealing here with. It's actually an activation of your all chakras here. As you can see, this can be the 4 lower chakras, or the 4 higher chakras here. But the balance that the Temperance is bringing here is between your mind, your emotions, your heart, and then your spirit, your soul. So you go into, in your soul so much more deeper than you would thought. You connect so much more with the essence of whatever you're coming from, or whatever you experienced, and whatever happened, unfairly, towards you, regarding your partnership, regarding your purpose, your mission, whatever you came in a past lives to be, and in this lifetime as well, whatever you're supposed to complete and fulfill here with the Temperance. There is an alignment, a peace, a balance made from the divine into you in your situation as well, because there is so much, pain and heartbrokenness and unfairness and being beat down, and you build all this. Probably this is like all your 8 past lifetimes that you actually have to be beaten every time with this wand, with this stick, and you lost every time. And from failures, you came to this lifetime and you are beaten again, and you have to go through the same shit again. And this is something that has repeated for you for quite some long time, for a long time, Scorpios. And this is what I'm feeling as well here. The Eight of Wands and the Temperance with a World card. Somebody, you ended something with somebody from the past, something very important that you needed to complete, to understand, to fulfill, with all the four fixed signs here. Maybe you're dealing with a fixed signs, but you are fixed signs, or maybe you're having all the four fixed signs in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody with all the four fixed signs, but you're dealing as well with wands, with passion, communication, travel. You want to move forward regarding this situation. You don't want to feel stuck anymore in this situation, guys. So you have to move forward. You're waiting for this movement forward, and you're going to move with passion. You're going to move quickly. Look, Two of Cups as well. So you have that, twin flame, soulmate partnership here. This is unconditional love. You have been stuck, and you're going to have the mental clarity here in the month of May, Scorpios, you and your partner as well, in the same measure, I'm feeling, because of this unconditional love, this partnership, this, the spirit wanting you to come and really be happy, fulfill, your purpose, your reason, your meaning in this lifetime, but, do it together. There is something about being together here, coming together and being together here. Two of Pentacles here as well. You have been separated for a very long time, guys, and you have learned to juggle in solitude for a long time regarding this situation, Scorpios, that you have here, or in this lifetime as well. You felt quite separated in love. You never connected with somebody, with people that were exactly, Two of Cups energy. This is friendship, this is love, this is compassion, this is understanding, forgiveness, proper and fair give and take. You share everything. You're going to be very, very, stuck together in a very fair and balanced and practical, natural, maybe a very healthy and very independent as well, very healthy, very organic relationship, where you're going to give and you're going to receive in the same measure, because there is unconditional love. You don't expect nothing from this person, and this person is not going to force it with you as well. It's going to be respect. It's going to be consideration of things. Look, Ten of Swords, somebody drove themselves crazy. You know what happened in a past life. You were killed in a situation. You were murdered in a situation, and you could not actually see it, but now you see it. And the stagnation is probably that you're still shocked about what you realized from a past life, and about the people, that how they treated you as well, because you had to, something what had to be triggering you in this lifetime, in the situations, in the relationships that you dealt with as well, Scorpios, in this lifetime, you and your partner as well, to actually something to be triggered within you, to make you understand, to make you something to revive mentally for you here. You have this understanding of death and rebirth. Something is really ended here mentally for you, and now something is beginning, because I saw the Ace of Swords, and see, she has the Ace of Swords in her hand, the Queen of Swords here, and then the High Priestess. My peoples here, Scorpios, feminine energies with the Justice card being the High Priestess. You are awakened. You're connecting with the divine in your, you're the keeper of secrets. You are very, very spiritually knowledgeable and awakened. You understand the truth. You understand whatever happened in this situation regarding you. Look, the Ace of Swords that I was talking here, I miss see him, but it was here. And now, guys, maybe Scorpios, you're gonna rest and rejuvenate and take time for yourself to actually meditate and put your thoughts in order, your emotions in order, your to balance your life in a more orderly and self-disciplined and focused manner. It's going to be probably the plan that you're going to be enlightened to go through, and the manifestation that probably you're supposed to actually fulfill in this month, starting this month for you guys, Scorpios. It's going to be quite an intense, very, very beautiful month for you. It's going to be a balance between your mind, your emotions, and your spirit, your soul, and you're going to connect with this Two of Cups here in a very much higher perspective. Very divinely guided here, guys, for you. Very beautiful. I wish you the best, Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, comment, or share, and as well subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. It will help me very much for the readings that I really want to do in the future on my channel here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay safe. Take good care of yourself. Love yourselves, and love one another and love yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Pamper yourself. Be kind towards yourself. Forgive yourself. Release, heal, balance, ask the help from the divine, because the divine is always present with us and within us. And just have faith, guys. Just be balanced, and bring balance. And if you want peace, look for peace, and you will find that. If you want abundance, look towards abundance, and you'll have that abundance, because you deserve it, guys. But please don't just kill yourself in your thoughts. Don't overthink. Don't go crazy about things. Just release the past. Release whatever happened, and just give yourself another chance. And as well, stop being so focused that you're gonna be, alone forever in this union, in this, 1111 we see, always separated, never together. There is something that maybe you struggle with, Scorpios, in your life, and maybe there is something that made you believe that you'll never be with the person that you love, but that person that you love is right here, and they're hanging exactly as how you're hanging. You both are eliminated regarding this situation, Scorpios. I wish you all the best, guys. I love you very, very much. Please share as well this video with somebody else that needs this message, this encouragement. Please leave me any comments. I would really like to hear from you guys. Love and light for you. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.